How to Play Matches to Get Masters 1 Part 5. This is for players in Legendary. Drafting and gameplay is important, so I'm going to show you how I actually play. Map is Bridge Too Far, one of the most matchup-based maps in the game. If you have a bad comp, you will lose. They have first pick, so I ban Angelo as he's often a good first pick. My pick, they picked brawlers that are quite hard to hit shots with. And as my teammate correctly suggests, Colt is the best pick. With extremely high damage output and broken buffies, he is more than equipped to carry this lobby. Observe the build. Gadget reload is more clutch than you think. Game 1. Carl is on my lane first, so this shouldn't be too bad. Just keep distance and keep max ranging him. I didn't expect the gadget and miss a lot of shots, but I can be more aggressive with my gadget, and with the help of Pierce, we can kill it. Keep hitting Carl from max range. He tries the same play again, but this time I was ready with my gadget. I get some damage too, nice. Use zigzag movements to dodge Brock shots. But Carl comes to pinch too, so I go down. I try to apply pressure, but Brock uses his super to keep me back. Nani used TP gadget to deal some safe damage, so I come back to kill her. They get one shield, but it's fine. Push up now and get more damage. With my hyper, I can maybe make a play. Nice clip onto Nani, and confirm the kill with super. Use hyper and gadget to easily kill Brock. Weave Nani shots while still damaging the safe, and get the kill. And just like that, 2 safe shields eviscerated with just 1 hyper charge. Colt really has crazy damage. Game 2. I thought this would go smoother, but they put Nani on me and she has a decent range advantage. I end up getting pinched by Brock too, and I go down. Here I managed to respawn and get the kill, luckily without the save taking damage. I would have got damage myself, but Carl comes in. Here me and Pierce pinch Nani to kill her. But as I push up, Brock lands a nice shot on me. I should have just waited to heal. Here, all the enemies are close, so I have the opportunity to team wipe. Nice. I get a nice super on the save. I start to advance onto Brock, but I'm missing a lot of shots. But I manage to eventually get the kill. Carl is pushing me, so I try to crack the safe shield before I die. Nice. My hyper is available, so you know what that means. Clean super gets 2 kills. Star power helps me dodge shots. Reload some ammo from Nani to finish the safe. And GG's, they didn't stand a chance. This is why you don't leave Colt open on heist. How to Play Matches to Get Masters 1 Part 2. This is for players in Legendary. Drafting and gameplay is important, so I'm going to show you how I actually play. Map is Sneaky Fields, one of the most aggressive maps in the game. We have first pick, so I ban Cord, as he counters aggros well, but isn't a good first pick. They pick Crow and Kenji, so they lack DPs. Also, my team does not have a tank aggro, and having one in Brawl Ball is crucial. So I lock in the BB. They pick Shelly, but it doesn't matter. BB's buffies are superior. Use bush speed and damage gears for extra sneakiness. Game 1. Go to Shelly's lane. Swing randomly straight away to catch her off guard. She has the wrong gadget, free kill. Receive pass from Pierce and charge 1 super hit from Kenji. Easy. Same again. The key to playing BB is being unpredictable like this. Push up with the team now. Nice free kill on Kenji. We probably score here, just be patient. Just kill Shelly and score, nice. Easy first game. Just think about how we can replicate this next game. Game 2. Same thing. Go to Shelly's lane and be patient. She is playing a lot more safer, which gives me some space to work with now. As they're bunched up, continue to apply pressure and secure kill on Shelly. Try to get rid of Kenji so your teammates aren't overwhelmed. Too late though, Pierce dies. Just drop back and wait for team. Patience is key. Wait for an opportunity to kick Shelly out. Nice. Start applying pressure in mid while teammates start to arrive. Free kill on Kenji again. Shelly comes again, but this time she slows me and luckily manages to kill me. Respawn and use a double super hit plus basic attack on Kenji for an easy 7,000 damage. Nita pops her hypercharge, so I will too. We both rush in together to secure kills. Kenji tries to defend, but it's too little, too late. Same thing one more time. Try to keep Shelly back as she has hyper. Stay unpredictable. Nice hit keeps her back, which helps me to stop the pass from Pro and waste time, which not only wastes their hypers, but gives Pierce the perfect opportunity to team wipe. Crazy series of events. They've probably given up now. Nita showing us her affection. Yeah, it's wraps, buddy. Last second tiki-taka before the end. And easy win. More of a skill diff than outdraft, I'd say. How to play matches to get Masters 1. This is for players in Mythic. Drafting and gameplay is important, so I'm going to show you how I actually play. Map is Gem Fort. One of the most random maps in the game. Anything unexpected can happen in an instant. Here I ban Clancy as if he is set up he can be too overpowered. They go Pro, and here Chester has a good matchup into him, and any aggros they may potentially go. My matchup is free, and I can charge hypers really easily with the help of Bo's gadget. Make sure to have vision gear to scan enemies. Game 1. Here I go left as BB may be on my lane. However, I didn't expect her to be so close straight away, and she knocks me back, and is able to freely pinch my team. But I managed to live, so it's fine. This time I'm being more careful to track BB's location. I get a nice slow. Remember, with Chester you do more damage up close, so save ammo for when you close the gap. Now I just have to hold this wall. Rico gets a nice kill, but he can't pick up all those gems. We should stay back as it's too risky and we can't lose positioning. Free kill onto Pierce. Here, you just have to stay calm, don't panic, and hyper as they are spread, and you won't get good value. Now I catch Crow lacking and get the kill, but I don't pick the gems as we don't want our whole team to have gems. They are all desperate and playing aggro, so I can use my hyper to wipe. Nice first game. Game 2. Here I go, left again onto BB. She tries to make the same play again, so I make sure I get the kill this time. With Chester, you can always sneak on enemies and pinch lanes as he has a large toolkit. Here I need to support Bo as BB is trying to push us. Here I charge my hyper, and as two are close, I try to get them both. But BB manages to escape. Here I focus BB to stop her from flanking. And with the help of my super, I get the kill. But unfortunately, Bo dies, so me and Rico pinch the Pierce. Now just bring the gems back to spawn. Rico dies to poison, so I pick up all the gems. A really important thing in gem grab is respawn cycle. It provides constant defense until the enemies run out of utility. My bow goes down, so I know that if I die on top of the spawners, he will respawn with the gems. But all of that doesn't matter as I manage to survive anyways. And that's GG. In Mythic, draft is not as important. It's more about gameplay this time. How to play matches to get Masters 1. This is for players in Legendary. Drafting and gameplay is important, so I'm going to show you how I actually play. Map is Kaboom Canyon, one of the most famous heist maps in the game. A lot of brawlers are good here, but you can't ban them all. So I decide to ban Miko as he can be a very cheeky monkey. Their comp really lacks damage, so going another aggressive brawler takes all the pressure off Bull. Kaze is a really good pick here as she has good safe damage and can feed super easily from Chuck in the early game. So I lock in the Kazi, pay attention to the build. Speed gadget helps you keep aggression. Game 1, because of the update, dash brawlers like Mortis and Kaze dash faster now. Change form to charge super from Chuck. Angelo tries to pinch, but he can't hit me. Here I get my super, but because I'm Buns, I miss the safe. And I go down. With a comp like this against low defense, we can keep spawn recycling like this, as constantly having to kill a Kazi and Bull really drains utility. It forces them to have to pinch like this. Crow got them all really low, so now I can go in. Pop super on the safe. Carl is about to die and Angelo is not defending, so I can get easy safe damage. Observe how I dash to maximize damage. Though Sans' method is better. Bull managed to get some more crazy damage, and because Crow passive charged his hyper, he can finish off the safe. I don't even have to play good to win. Game 2. Here I go left again, but I focus Angelo first as he won't suspect it. So I get the free kill. Bull is cooking too, and I have my super so I can pop it. The auto-aim sells me out, but I still manage to get the kill. But Carl gets lucky. As we have a 40% lead, I stay back to support Crow, even though I have 0 defense. But since 2 of them are here, Angelo cannot kill Bull alone, and he ends up molesting the safe. And because I have high damage, I can easily finish it. With a morale boost from Chuck, of course. Nice game, GG's. How to play matches to get Masters 1. This is for players in Legendary. Drafting and gameplay is important, so I'm going to show you how I actually play. Map is Shooting Star, a really open map that favors sharpshooters, but also has potential for some aggression. Here I ban Angelo as he can be a bit hard to deal with around the water. My pick, I want to go something aggressive. Mortis is good here as he's decent into Leon and Jean and can also grab Blue Star. My matchup is alright, I just need to bait their gadgets and it should be fine. Combo spinner is important for finishing kills, and damage gear is a necessity. Heal gear would be fine, but shield is better for interactions. Game 1. Use 1 short dash and long dash to grab Blue Star. This is the fastest method. Focus on charging super by going in and out. Here Piper dropped her lane and goes down, but Gigi trades. I move left slightly to bait attacks, which allows Gigi to charge hyper. And she gets a free kill on Jean. Remember to keep charging super by going in and out. I get a shot on Leon too. Here they go aggressive and my team backs off, so I wait for an opportunity to get kills. But Jean has his gadget, luckily. Wasted pull though. Gigi goes in with hyper, so I have another opportunity for kills. Now is the best time to go in, as Jean has no gadget. But Gigi steals both kills anyway. Fang tries to get me, but I escape in time. We just need 1 kill. As I have only 2 stars, I maintain high position to bait Leon. when I can just triple dash plus gadget to kill him. And that's a good first game. Game 2. Same again, grab blue. I go in to charge super, but Fang stuns, just don't panic and come back. Because Fang overcommitted, Piper can get the kill. I don't know why Jean pulls me, but I charge some super. They go aggro. I had the opportunity to wipe, but my gadget didn't press in time. Here Fang is out of position, so me and Gigi pinch. He goes out of position again. I don't know why he does this. Now I have Hyper. Here we lead by only 2 stars, so I thought we'd play passive, but Gigi goes in and feeds Jean. I try baiting his pull, but he goes for Gigi and gets her. Now we're losing, so we need kills. Just wait for the right opportunity. Observe how I use my supers to maximize healing. I didn't have to kill the Jean, but why not? And that's going to be a nice clutch to end the match, GG's. How to play matches to get Masters 1. This is for players in Legendary. Drafting and gameplay is important, so I'm going to show you how I actually play. Map is Dueling Beetles. Very annoying map with a lot of annoying brawlers that are good on it, which is why I ban Crow because he raises my blood pressure. As they have inconsistent DPS, they have small counterplay to Mortis, who can easily pressure Nagia and BB. Plus, he has good synergy with Bear. Bull is good, but with TP Gadget, I can evade supers. Also, use heal gear to stay alive in dangerous situations when you need to heal. Game 1. The start is extremely important. I should be looking for a wipe or some good supercharge at least. A really important Mortis tech is to hit 2 enemies with 1 dash. As with limited ammo, you can still cook. And just like that, we have a good start. As it's mid-game, the goal with Mortis is to charge Hyper. Even if I die, it's fine, as we have a nice lead. Opportunity for a double kill here. Now I have Hyper. Use Gadget to dodge Bull as we cannot beat him. Here I could Hyper, but I'd get no value as Bull is low. So just wait for BB and chain supers to Nagia from her. And we get a clean game. Game 2. I have to do the same again, just try to get an early super. Nagia is alone, so free kill with the gadget to avoid Bull too. And I can easily switch on to BB. Since I constantly switch between Nagia and BB, my mates can just stay on zone. As Nagia is the only one with range, I go for her while chaining with BB. My mates went down, but BB is a free kill anyways. With Hyper, I can now get some value, but I missed the super chain. That's fine, though, as I can just get it back and continue to get some insane value. But here I get greedy trying to get the kill. Either way, the game is over. The Barry plus Chester combo is unbeatable. This is why learning to play aggro carry brawlers is important. You guys know I say it all the time. But that's because it works. How to play matches to get Masters 1. This is for players in Legendary. Drafting and gameplay is important, so I'm going to show you how I actually play. Map is Flaring Phoenix. Very bushy map with some unbreakable walls. I ban Leon, as the turret can be very broken. Unfortunately, Mortis is banned, so the second best option is Kenji, as he can get free positioning and he has a free matchup. The perfect outdraft. The build should be obvious, but heal gear and gadget is so important for staying alive. Game 1. The goal is to make space for my team. As no one is right, I can easily take control of the bush and hold the walls. Although now there is a chance to push as they are spawn trapped. Pinch the Brock nice. Here I can run in a straight line as they have no DPS. Ziggy wastes TP gadget, but he can't escape the samurai slash. Same again. Create pressure on the right. They're all left again. Jean gets a really nice pull onto the Brock, which now enables me to go aggressive and finish these 2 kills. With the help of Gray, of course. Game 2. Straight to the right side we go. Pierce is lurking though, so I drop back. Jean is getting tapped up, so I apply some pressure so he doesn't die. However, Gray overextends. Unlikely that we win this, so I try getting super, but Jean wastes his... Unlucky. I need to get my super. Luckily, Pierce is willing to give me 1 hit. As he has hyper, it could be detrimental for my team. So I maintain really high positioning while dodging his shots to see if I can bait his hyper super. And he does waste it. Perfect. Now I can just back off. They're all together, so free team wipe. To the right again. Ziggy on my lane this time so I can bait his attacks and then just push him when he runs out of ammo. And we clear him out nice. Here I focus the Brock, and I envision to trade him out. But Gray also supers onto the Brock, so now the Ziggy super gets not only value, but 2 kills. I thought he would TP onto Ziggy. And yeah, Jean is not winning TS. Just silly mistakes, we can still win. Game 3. Luckily, my mates don't lose mental because we know our draft is better. 1 hit from Pierce. Gray gets a really nice gadget here. And he also manages to trade out with Brock, which is the best case scenario. As me and Jean can just easily run it down. Match point. Kick out the Ziggy. However, he makes a nice TP play and manages to take out our Jean. But Gray makes the trade, nice. 2v2 situation now is a free win with Kenji. We just run it down and get the kills, GG. I didn't play as good considering the matchup, but well played to my mates. How to play matches to get Masters 1. I'm back, guys, don't worry. This is for players in Legendary. Drafting and gameplay is important, so I'm going to show you how I actually play. Map is Shooting Star, long-ranged, open map. So an obvious good ban would be Angelo. My pick? Into Leon, Gus would be nice as he has decent range, and can knock back Leon if he gets too close. Plus, he can support teammates. Matchup is quite even, I'd say. This is more down to individual skill. A basic Gus build will be fine here. Game 1. Against Leon, I have to play extremely passive, as the only way he can kill us is by supers. We've pushed up a little now, and Jean is out of position, so clean double tap plus gadget onto him. Here Penny wanders into Byron with super, so I shield her just to be safe. We try pushing again, but Leon has super now. Luckily, I was close to super and could knock back, but I couldn't secure the kill. Miss Jean pull is lucky. But even luckier is the Mandy hyper, where she manages to get 2 supers and kills the Leon in front of me. Wow. Unfortunately, she goes down to the Jean gadget, but we still have the lead. We have to drop as the enemies are aggressive. I can one-shot Leon with gadget, so I focus him. Nice. Mandy gets a kill too, and that's gonna wrap up game 1. Game 2. I'm not going to lie, I don't know what Leon was trying to do, but he's not slick. A nice aim technique is to shoot in the same place as eventually they will dodge back to where your last shot was. Or maybe Byron just can't dodge. They have some momentum against us now, so super the penny. Same as last time with Leon, focus the Byron and kill him. Mandy gets pulled, but we manage to trade out for Leon. Interesting gene pull. Byron got caught lacking, not once, but 2 times. Oh my God, bro. Mandy's looking to hyper, so I give her a damage boost with shield. Leon with a last-minute attempt to save the day, but it's too little too late. And that's a nice game. Leon first pick has kind of fallen off. How to play matches to get Masters 1. This is for players in Mythic. Drafting and gameplay is important, so I'm going to show you how I actually play. Map is Sneaky Fields. Sneaky bushy map with a lot of walls. They have first pick, so I ban Crow as he's a free brawler. I don't have many good picks on this account, but since there are a lot of walls, we can go Rico, as he can carry lanes but is also extremely easy to play. They managed to get Damien, which isn't good, but I don't think the guy playing it will be good anyways. No vision gear, but it's fine. Game 1. I'm gonna play like a bot because that's all Mythic is nowadays. For now though, just keep control of the lane so Damien doesn't push up. And when he comes, just gadget him for a high instant damage burst. Nice pinch on M's too. Here I needed a pass from BB, but of course that wasn't the case. So I just try to get as much value as possible as I overextended. Damien jumps, so break the walls and pinch him with Byron. And we defend nice. Dynamic should be a free kill, but I guess not, as my aim is insufferable. Now Ems is arriving with Hypercharge. Just super to keep her back. However, Damien jumps in and kills me. I really hate this brawl. Byron is locked in, though. I have Hyper now, so I can make a play, and I pick up 2 kills. And that leads to a goal. Nice. Even playing badly, as long as we have some sort of lane structure, we can have control of the whole map. Nice first game. Game 2. Go to the right again, pinching Ems and keeping Damien back. My team drops left, so I transition to mid to pinch Ems, but then Damien comes out. I nearly get him, but this guy just knocks me back. So annoying. Stay back from the Damien jump. Dinah doesn't suspect I'm here, so I can kill him. Stay back from the Damien jump again, and spam everything to kill it. BB can just walk this in. Nice. Only one more goal needed. BB has Hyper, so she can just run it down and team wipe. Dinah's attempts are just futile. And that's gonna be GG's. If you're not that skilled, try picking a brawler that is easy to play too, not just good in the draft. How to play matches to get Masters 1. This is for players in Mythic. Drafting and gameplay is important, so I'm going to show you how I actually play. Map is center stage. Bushy map with a lot of potential for aggros and sneaky plays. I banned Chester because of his broken Hyper. My pick? Crow is good into Colette, but I'd rather let my random play it. So I can play something more influential like Otis, who has good scouting and damage. Decent matchup. I just have to maintain distance. This is the only build I play on Otis. Vision is crucial. Game 1. Just play passive and pop gadget for early pressure. Crow is pushing up, right? So I push up too to support him. Ball control is important here, so I just take it and help pinch with my team. Lumi gives us the ball back, so we should manage to get an easy goal here. Nice. Same again, play passive. Here I get Meeple low so I can push the left side and we can pinch. Luckily, Crow takes the ball so I can just walk up and score an easy goal. Clean first game. Game 2. Stay passive again. Stand still on Lumi ice so she doesn't know where I am. Then just surprise attack and get the kill. Now we have really good positioning. With ball control, I now have full control of the entire game. Everything happens when I decide. You should only commit for a goal when you have had a decent wave of kills. Luckily, my mates have now pinched enough and they are low, so I can just pass and we score. Gadget again for some control. Finks pushes left, so I push right and get a tag on Meeple, but Colette gets me low. Here I try to get the Lumi, but the auto-aim is selling me. I still get the kill, though. We have good positioning again, so just stay passive, don't feed Meeple or overcommit. Free kill on Lumi, but Finks gets low. Meeple tries to make a break for it, but I have my super. I try getting Colette, but I guess she doesn't want to die to me. Otis is one of the most consistent, solid brawlers in the game, and he is definitely not picked enough. You guys should learn to play him as he's vital in this meta. That's gonna be GG's. How to play matches to get Masters 1. This is for skilled players in Legendary. Drafting and gameplay is important, so I'm going to show you how I actually play. Map is Pinball Dreams. Very closed map, but a map that can also be broken up for easier movement. Here I ban Colette as she is a good counter to aggros. My pick. As we have a roughs, I want to go something aggro myself, as the other team will probably pick one. And I believe I would be able to skill diff theirs on my comfort brawler. Guys, make sure you learn to play a comfort brawler that you can still cook on despite the matchup. Use this build for Mortis. Game 1. Go right to take the matchup on Shade. 3 precise dashes and a gadget do the job. And I can now get the Meeple for free too. Mortis is all about applying pressure for your team and being unpredictable. And when the opportunity comes, you can make very useful plays that your enemies simply can't predict. I followed Shade to the other side of the map, free kill. Keep applying pressure to the enemies and charge Hyper. With Hyper, I can now chain off Meeple and get the enemies low. They can just pinch Chester and I finish the Shade. Nice. Game 2. This game doesn't go as well, but I try the same thing again with Shade. But the first dash didn't connect, so I couldn't kill him. And he wipes my team due to the super I fed him. This is now really hard as Shade has super again. I try to force it out, but I can only get the Meeple. It was a good effort from Colt, but it's impossible to stop the Shade. This game was my bad, but now I know that I can't feed Shade early. Game 3. This time I go through mid to Meeple to charge super there, so I don't overfeed Shade. Colt can now open the map, which is better for us. Which means I can freely charge super from Shade. Don't panic on the defense, just gadget and wall dash to do an instant 5k damage. Shade tries to aggro, so I stop him before he deals insane damage. Against Chester, I wait for my mates to pinch first, before I go in as he does high damage. Simple gadget kills him. Shade pops Hyper, so just back away. Here use Hyper as Ruffs will have a Hyper treat for me, but the Shade has already wiped my team. Instead of trying to kick the ball away, I just charge Super so I can cook later. And with that Ruffs Hyper, I can now get some value. This really nice break from Colt enables me to get the double kill and ultimately score. Since we made it to OT, it's free for my mates as they outrange them. I can just kill the meeple and now they're free to score. Ranked is about the adaptations you make in real time. How to play matches to get Masters 1. This is for players in Mythic. Drafting and gameplay is important, so I'm going to show you how I actually play. Map is Gem Fort. One of the most random maps in the game. Anything unexpected can happen in an instant. Here I ban Clancy as if he is set up he can be too overpowered. They go Crow, and here Chester has a good matchup into him, and any aggros they may potentially go. My matchup is free, and I can charge Hypers really easily with the help of Bo's gadget. Make sure to have vision gear to scan enemies. Game 1. Here I go left as BB may be on my lane. However, I didn't expect her to be so close straight away, and she knocks me back, and is able to freely pinch my team. But I managed to live, so it's fine. This time, I'm being more careful to track BB's location. I get a nice slow. Remember, with Chester you do more damage up close, so save ammo for when you close the gap. Now I just have to hold this wall. Rico gets a nice kill, but he can't pick up all those gems. We should stay back as it's too risky and we can't lose positioning. Free kill onto Pierce. Here, you just have to stay calm, don't panic, and hyper as they are spread, and you won't get good value. Now I catch Crow lacking and get the kill, but I don't pick the gems as we don't want our whole team to have gems. They are all desperate and playing aggro, so I can use my hyper to wipe. Nice first game. Game 2. Here I go, left again onto BB. She tries to make the same play again, so I make sure I get the kill this time. With Chester, you can always sneak on enemies and pinch lanes as he has a large toolkit. Here I need to support Bo as BB is trying to push us. Here I charge my hyper, and as two are close, I try to get them both. But BB manages to escape. Here I focus BB to stop her from flanking. And with the help of my super, I get the kill. But unfortunately, Bo dies, so me and Rico pinch the Pierce. Now just bring the gems back to spawn. Rico dies to poison, so I pick up all the gems. A really important thing in gem grab is respawn cycle. It provides constant defense until the enemies run out of utility. My bow goes down, so I know that if I die on top of the spawners, he will respawn with the gems. But all of that doesn't matter as I manage to survive anyways. And that's GG. In Mythic, draft is not as important. It's more about gameplay this time. How to play matches in Masters 1. This is for players in Masters and L3. Drafting and gameplay is important, so I'm going to show you how I actually play. Map is Undermine. Map with many bushes on the sides for flanking enemies. I want to play something aggro, so I ban Chester. My pick? I'm looking to go something aggro here, and Edgar is perfect into both Spike and Ruffs. The buffies make him extremely effective. Allie is decent into me, but it's fine as we have an Otis. Use the jump gadget and hard landing star power to make kills easier. Game 1. Early game I'm pretty useless without super, but I see if I can maybe lane the Spike. Unfortunately, Spike has vision gear on me and hits all his shots, so I have to just back away. But now I have super, so I can just jump in and secure the kill. From now, I can maintain high positioning until we have countdown, as it's impossible for them to push into me. Countdown now, so I try to be as much of a nuisance as possible. Here I just die so we can start a respawn cycle just in case. But the Colette Hyper is just silly oh my days. And that's a nice first game. Game 2. This time, Allie was on me, so I couldn't win the matchup, unfortunately. But I managed to get some supercharge. Allie overextends here, so I get the free kill. And now Ruffs is vulnerable too, so I kill him, and we have the gems. I continue applying pressure in the mid. So my Colette has time to grab gems. Staying alive here is so important. As we are about to start countdown again, I go in to force out some utility and start the respawn cycle. The Spike Hyper takes out my team, but I have my own. Thanks to the increased supercharge rate, I can just take the gems and jump back easy. Allie tries to get a last-second kill, but it's too little too late. And that's GG's.